Hello, today I'll be showing you how to efficiently drain an ocean, or an ocean monument for this fact. Either way it works. So what you want to do is you want to first get a perimeter, and then you want to make a grid. So say this is my center point. You want to make a grid having 4 blocks divided, so then you have a 4x4 space like this. The reason why you want a 4x4 space is because it will be easier with sponges to drain. Now, of course, this is if you don't have redstone available, or the server just doesn't allow it. So for one thing, and then how I do is that I get sand here, and then I'll build out to Y90. For the sake of us saving time, I'm going to world edit this, and I recommend that you build upwards instead of downwards because it's more efficient this way. So now we have this sand wall now. So what to do now? What to do is that you're gonna break these blocks and let them fall. Now sometimes you may have too little blocks, or you may have too many blocks. If you just have too little, then, well, add them up. Now here's another issue that just came up. What happens if there's kelp? Well, there's nothing much you can do, you just have to break it. But if you're in 1.12, that should not be a problem. So yeah, usually just build out to Y90 and then break the blocks. The reason why you don't want to break down or build downward like this, because you cannot do that, because it's way less efficient. Because over here you can place 2 blocks up rapidly, jump up, while over here you can just place 1 block like this. Okay, so now let's say, for example, I now have my sand all placed. So yeah, building, also another issue that you may have is that if you're building underwater, if you're draining an ocean monument, you're gonna get attacked by guardians and all that stuff, which is not nice. So okay, now let me just clear this for it making you get a torch, or any block for that matter, and just place it like that, like the usual. So now that we have this hole, so what do I do now? Well, you do this. And then once you've done that, if you have fly, or you can just build up, I guess, then you can just break these sponges or take them back and smelt them for later. And then congrats, now you can have what's it called? Now you can drain an ocean efficiently without any redstone. Now some questions you may have: why not a 3x3 square? Kelp is just one massive issue. If you're on 1.12 or any version below 1.13, you should be just okay with this, as there's not kelp in this, and there's really nothing that can stop you. One thing to be worried about if you're draining an ocean monument, make sure that you break the monument first, is what I would recommend. Okay, so now we have this. So we have spent more. So yeah, this will use less sponge, but what's the point if you're just gonna break these sponges back and smelt them? You're just spending more sand for less efficient. 4x4 is the most efficient. 5x5 to me is a little bit too big, and 4x4 is just the perfect size for me. So now once you drain it, what to do? Well, yeah, you're gonna want to just torch it, and well, bam, now you have it drained. And that's how I drained a 200 by 200 hole without any redstone, or yeah. Alright, thanks for watching.